Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live. If you're watching back on the replay, don't forget to do hashtag replay. Let me know you were here. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the show. And tonight, I've got a full hour for you. I've got friend mail. I've got yarn. What more could you want, right? Let me make sure the sound is okay because I seem to have trouble with this sometimes. So let's see how we're doing on the sound. I'm gonna just peek into the live and just see. Oh my gosh, you can hear me good. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, so I don't need to do that. Mickey, Mickey's here. Yes, I'm the crazy cat lady tonight. Hello, everybody. Jessica, hello. How are you, Tammy? So glad you're here. Sarah's here. Mickey. Um, Everybody can hear me fine. Hi, Rhonda, Lisa. I'm glad you guys are here. So, do y'all want to see where I'm at with the crazy cat lady? I'm almost done. 4 more sections, and I've got what, another week. So I totally intend to have this done very quickly. Hold on. Here she is, the crazy cat lady. Yep. So far. So you see what I've got left? Just here. And I've got to finish your face. But that's what we've got left. And I think before I shoot up another painting, hi, Jerry. Hi, Tina, welcome. Before I shoot up another painting, I am probably going to work on my Firebird panorama for a few weeks just to get that one going again because I don't have very much done on that. Oh, now you're wondering what in the world is she going to make with red and orange? Aren't you just dying to know? You're almost finished with yours, Mickey? Oh, cool. Yeah, I made her glasses like a purple AB, and then I put the instead of black around it, I put, the 310, I put subtle 310. So it has this really cool effect to it. But I got some friend mail the other day. I was so shocked. I'm going to wait a few minutes to see if this friend comes into the chat because I was blown away when I saw my friend mail. But here's what I'm doing. Joanna, is Joanna here? Joanna's not here yet. She has asked me to make her blanket, which because I do commissions, I'm making one for, I don't do this for free. They do have to pay me for these. So I'm going to make one for Joanna, and she wants me to make one that looks like, let me show you. I got the pattern. So I thought tonight I'd kind of like rehearse the pattern. Here it's called a peppermint. There's the pattern. Isn't that beautiful? It's like she wants to use, instead of this like Christmas red, she wants a darker burgundy red, like a dark red, which I actually have some of that. But tonight I thought I would just start and see if I can get the hang of this thing and see whether I want to use 5.5 or 6.5. I'm going to see how big it turns out with the 5.5 first, and then we shall see. So just to bring you guys up to speed with the crime portion of the show, Adam Montgomery, the jury is, they deliberated for 2-3 hours. They went home at 4 o'clock, and they'll be back tomorrow to begin their deliberations. So something interesting that Tammy actually brought to my attention, and then someone else actually, I think Joanna brought it to my attention. Adam Montgomery's father, who lives in Florida, Hudson, Florida, committed suicide a couple of days ago. So, all is not well in that family, I'll tell you what. So So what we have to do here, I'm just gonna put the yarn in the bigger picture so y'all can see what I'm doing. So it's not gonna look like a peppermint because I don't have any white spare yarn around here because I'm just using my spare yarn just to make sure I can do this pattern before. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do a orange and red for now. Rhonda said, "I made a cat coaster. He, we, he will need post." Oh, yes. Yes, I want to see what it looks like. You crocheted one? Oh, you were facing the stove. Can I show it again? Absolutely. It's, it looks like big old peppermints that you put together. There it is. Peppermints. So y'all know how Joanna loves to decorate for Christmas. She wants this to put at the end of her bed. So when we get the tour next year, you'll get to see a blanket that I made in her house. Anyway, what else will I tell you? Okay, yeah. So, but and they're picking a jury in the next trial. You guys, wait to hear what the next trial is. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? All right, so we got to do 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, now let me pull up the directions. I've got to go turn the page. Thank you. There we go. So the new trial it starts to hopefully they've picked a jury. Hopefully it doesn't, they're not going to spend more than one day picking a jury. I mean, you never know. They could spend more than one day picking a jury, but it's the armorer who was on the set of Rust. Remember the movie Rust, where the I think her name was Helena Hutchins was killed by a gun wielding Alec Baldwin. They thought the blanks were in the guns, and there weren't blanks. There were real bullets in the guns, and it killed this woman. So Alec has been charged. He's not on trial. That's going to be down the road. But the armorer is going to start her trial tomorrow if they picked enough people for the jury. If they got enough jurors today, that'll start tomorrow. Oh, I will show that off. Let's look for the. Where did I do on my phone? I think my phone's in the charger. All right, you know what? Let me pull up the group this way because it's easier to show you guys than going to get my phone. I'm being lazy. Groups. Let's pull up the groups. Crafting Journey. Crafting Journey. We'll take Tammy's message post down. Let's share this screen. Do, 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 do. And what we want right there. Okay. Here is the group. Just refresh the page. If you guys want me to show up and you have crafted, I am happy to do that. All right. I sent over some artwork to Crashley this week. I don't think it's posted yet. Oh my God, look how cute that is. Oh, I love it. You know, I have tons of coasters that somebody made me, and I hate them because I don't want to mess them up. But I have them all over the living room. Coasters are so much fun. They really, really are. And that's a beautiful color. And look, she's already spilled coffee on it. Do I detect spilled coffee on your coaster? But you did a good job. Oh, look at that. Look at the doggy and the puzzle. Oh my gosh, let's look at this puzzle. Oh, is that what it was? The lip with, oh my gosh, look at that. That's what it was. Jonathan Adler. Oh, how cool. I like that tray. So my sister and I are doing a 2,000 piece puzzle. We were up at, I think, like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning last night, working on this daggone puzzle. I'm telling you what, it's frustrating because it's not a great puzzle. It's one of those puzzles like if you see the pieces come apart and it's just so frustrating because if you want to move a section that you've put together to where it actually goes because it's a huge puzzle, and, anyway, it falls apart on you, and, uh, it's just so frustrating. So I'm gonna make note of that company, and I'm not buying anything from that company anymore because their puzzles are terrible. Okay, what do we got here? All stuff I showed on Sunday, I think. Let me just look. Yes, Jen's painting. Okay. So, alright. That's it. That's all we got to say about that. Okay. Puzzle tray spins, it has 4 types. See, that's good for it wouldn't be good for the 2,000 piece that we're doing on the dining room table right now. Hi, Chaotic. How are you, sweetie? Alright. So, we got chain 14. Now you're supposed I gotta take my rings off when I crochet. I can't crochet with rings on. I get caught in the yarn. I know I'm silly, but alright, so it's a single crochet in the 5th loop from from the hook. Alright, single crochet. Uh, I made this chain really loose. It said to do it loose, so I'm doing it loose. Alright, there's 1. Then you do a half double crochet in the next stitch, and then in the next stitch, do a double crochet. So there's the double. Now what do I have to do? I've gotten that the first 3 those first 3 holes, okay. What do I have to do now? Uh, okay, double crochet, okay, 2 double crochets in the next chain. Okay, so we gotta do 2 instead of 1. I actually did this before, and it took me about 3 tries, so I think I've got it down now. 'Cause I'm terrible, I can't count. Okay, here, put that same one through the same hole. 2, alright, that's 2. Then we're gonna do another double in the next chain. Hold on, there we go. And then a triple I keep losing my okay, 2 triple in the next chain. I bet you Vicky's probably done this before, which is good because I might need advice. 1, 2, 3. Gonna do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Was that 3 or I don't think that was 3. So are y'all interested in that next trial, the rest trial? I'm just gonna call it the rest trial. That way that it's the trial from the movie, okay. So that was supposed to be in the same hole right there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I saw you, Sue. How you doing? There's Jen. Stopping in for thumbs up and hugs. I appreciate that, Jen. How are you? Alright, so that's 2 triple crochet. Why does one look like a triple and the other look like a triple? I don't know. Okay, then what? Oh my gosh, where are we? Okay. My eyes went to okay, triple crochet in the next one. Okay, good lord. And then I should have 3 left. Okay, that makes sense. Here we go. There. Alright, so now we have to do you're cutting a cluster. Now this is the one that got me. This is where I stumbled a little bit. What is that sign, Rhonda, that you're making? Dawn is here. Hi, Dawn. Okay, so I gotta read this really carefully while I do it. Yarn over twice. So I yarned over twice, insert hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull up loop. Okay, so we've got 4 on the hook. Now yarn over and draw through 2 loops twice. Yarn over and draw through that, and we have 2 on the hook. Okay, we did it. Now we do this again. 1, 2. It doesn't say if you're doing this oh, it's no, it does say in the next stitch. Okay, in the next stitch, then yarn over, draw through 2 loops on the hook. Now you have 4 loops on the hook. Yarn over once, insert into the last stitch. After I do this a few times, I'll get used to it. Yarn over once, insert hook in the last stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop. So you have 6 loops on the hook, which I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you yarn over, draw through 2 loops on the hook 5 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is that red piece that's gonna be part of the peppermint, I'm guessing. Doesn't look very big though, does it? Very little. I hope that's why I'm curious if I should use a bigger gauge. I'm gonna have to do like a whole circle just to make sure that this is the right gauge. Um, Now we need to loop a short piece of yarn just to make sure we know which side is the right side, which I'll just put this in through here. So that I know that this is the right side. So then it said we're going to chain 1 and turn. And then chain 1, single crochet, stitch across. Okay. Single crochet. Wow. That really, I don't know. That's so loose right there. Hmm. Let me, all right. So 1. So I'm just, I don't know about this. I a little tighter than this. So this is pretty loose. Plus, this is not my favorite hook. I mean, I love to look at this hook because it's obviously it's from Furl, it's pink glitter, but it's not my favorite hook. I prefer my Etimo hooks, which are in my bedroom right now. So if I actually decide on this gauge, I'll choose an Etimo hook to use. Furls are not the best hooks. They're pretty and they're pretty expensive, but I don't find that they're the best hooks out there. Okay. So we formed a little ring on the end, and somehow that ring is where you change your yarn. So we need to go in here, and then we need to pull up the orange. So we got the orange here. Now what am I doing with the orange? I don't know. All right. Do not cut the red. No, I wasn't going to. Okay. Hold the unused color to the wrong side now and throughout. Okay. Chain 1 and turn. Now what am I doing? Okay, this is the wrong side. I'm holding it to the wrong side. Now what am I doing? Chaining 1 across. 1. Can barely see that. What is going on here? Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Goodness gracious. All right, there we go. Now, the right place. Okay, now it's making sense. Holy moly. All right. So, well, pull that tight. I need 3 hands for this. Okay. All right. There's the single crochet. Let's go all the way across now, hopefully. There we go. All the way across. So I am gonna open the friend mail. Let me just get to the end of this row, which is only 10 stitches long, and I will open the friend mail in case y'all have to be somewhere and you gotta go. Because watching me crochet is not very exciting. Sorry about that. Okay. I don't know, we could do an orange and red peppermint blanket. No, see, this is just practice. I haven't ordered the yarn yet. I'm just trying to get the gauge on the blanket correct before I do the color. I couldn't find any scrap white yarn that I had. I'm sure I have some somewhere, but I just couldn't put my hands on it. All right, so there. Interesting. Huh. Okay. No, it is not going to be orange and red, I assure you. I don't think Joanna would like that. Hi, Maritza. How are you doing? Okay, let me show you the friend mail. So I go to check the mail the other day, and I knew I was getting, I always have the postal thing where you get a few packages in the mail, and so they tell you which packages you're getting. And I saw that I had 3 or 4 packages, and I knew a couple of them were my sister's, but I looked when the mailman came, and there was a diamond painting box there, and I'm like, I was not expecting any diamond paintings. I haven't ordered any diamond paintings. Um, you want a picture? I'll show you guys the picture. Is that what you want? The picture of their peppermint blanket? Hold on. It's this blanket. I'm just trying to, because everybody crochets differently, so you should always do a gauge, especially before you start a large project like that. So that's what I'm trying to do, to figure out what needle I want to use, what yarn I want to use. So I opened this box, and there's a Dreamer Design painting in here. And I almost fell over when I saw which one it was. You can ask my sisters. I wrote to them and I'm like, which one of you did this? Nobody would fess up. None of them would tell me who did it. I wrote to Vicky. Vicky, did you do this? No, Vicky didn't do it. I was shaking. I could not believe how generous someone is. I did finally figure out who it is. I know who gave this to me, and I'm so, so grateful. But let me show you which one it is. We're gonna unbox this big old thing. I just gave you a major hint. It's big. This box, it's so heavy. Oh my God, it's crazy heavy. I even went back to see if I ordered it because it's one that I've been wanting. And I thought maybe I ordered it and don't remember ordering. You know how you order in the middle of the night? That's how all my Temu orders come through. I'm like, what night was I up at 3 o'clock in the morning ordering? And it wasn't me. I didn't order it. So, oh, I'm glad the trash day is tomorrow. I've got so much trash under this desk. All right. Oh my God. It's so big, you guys. Very big. Next year's all year project. You are absolutely correct about that, Jen. All right, there's one package of drills, two packages of drills. Hold on, there's more. There's Joanna. Hi, Joanna. There is 4 packages of drills, 5 packages of drills. Oh my gosh, you guys. There is red AB, green AB, orange AB, pink AB, blue AB. Oh my God, I think I saw some here somewhere else. Maybe not. Oh yeah, there's green AB. There's white, like a 5200. Oh my God, this is crazy. So I haven't looked at it. I'm so excited to look at it. There's Tia. Hi, Tia. It is 100 and I think it's 180 by 60, or yeah, I think it's 180 by 60. Same as my one I'm working on, the woodland, the Firebird panorama. Yeah, right there's the drill kit. So we'll put this over here. We'll take off the pretty bow. I love that there's do that. Okay. So it is 65 colors with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Aurora Borealis drills. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this whole thing at once. Let me go to one picture here so you can maybe I can show it to you. Hold on. All right. So it is, does it say up here? 180 by 60. This is called the Woodland panorama. So I'm doing Firebird panorama, and now I have Woodland panorama. Both of them are by Ciro Marchetti. Yes, Dawn, you got it right, which is one of my favorite artists. So it just kind of goes on and on and on. Look at the woman in the middle, and then she's the castle. There's the green castle there, and there's a unicorn, and oh my God, it just keeps going. Oh dear. Good job. Keep going. So this is the same size as Firebird panorama, but this one's called Woodland panorama. And now he's not allowed to come out with another one this year, please, because I'll be in a commitment for the next. I'm already the next 2 years committed to this. Holy moly! Which is why I said when I'm done with Crazy Cat Lady, I'm going to be working on the Firebird for at least a few weeks so I can get back into it. I was actually waiting for some special drills that I ordered to come in, and I still haven't gotten them in. So I ordered a bunch of metallics because I want to do a bunch of metallics on that painting. How cool is this? I mean, if that person is watching and you're not chatting, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. This is extremely generous of you. I don't want it to be all bent up in here. There we go. Okay. It it just lets me know how much you guys appreciate me, and I really it means a lot. It really, really does. Now their toolkit hasn't changed, has it? It's just the same old purple. I like their purple trays, to be honest with you. Hey, Rochelle is in the house. Hi, sweetie. What's Rochelle saying? Hello, everyone. I'm driving. Are you driving home from work? Oh my gosh. At 8:30 at night? Isn't it 8:30 where you are, Michelle? Goodness gracious, that's too late to be dropping home from work. Okay, I think these are the same. They always give you enough for 2 people, so, you can have a friend over and diamond paint. Wow, okay. So, it's the same. I don't know why I keep saying this, but here, in case you didn't see the whole thing, I can pull that up and show you what it looks like, but I've shown it to you guys before. Every time I go to Dreamer Designs, I look at it because it's just such a beautiful painting, and I came close to buying it myself. Oh my god, look at this new stuff they've got in here, Cooking in Paradise. Holy moly. Okay, hold on, let me share the screen so you guys can see this. Holy moly. Um, share. Dreamer Designs. Here we go. Look at this Cooking in Paradise. Look how isn't that it's just very, very different. Isn't that neat? I think I'd get bored with those colors though. I really would. But it's only 60 by 60. That's a snack painting, guys. 60 by 60. We do paintings that are 3 times that size now. I also love this purple house one. That's pretty cool. Alright, where's the one I wanna show you? It is this one here. Ciro Marchetti is the artist. Look how gorgeous that is. The foxes and the butterflies and the mushrooms and the deer. Oh, there's a little squirrel, there's a bird, there's 2 squirrel oh my gosh, the dragonfly. Yeah. This is gonna keep me busy. It really is. It's beautiful. So beautiful. So once I get the 2 of them done, I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but they're both gonna be framed and is breathtaking. I I'm telling you, I was so shocked to get this, honestly. Okay, I'll stop talking about it now. I'll go back to, doing my crochet. Alright, let's put this back here. So here's the sticker. I said I wasn't gonna talk about it anymore. Look, you have it, Joanna? You're putting it over your bed? So, Joanna, you just joined us, and Sue was very worried about me. She thought I was making this peppermint blanket, that I've shown everybody. This is what, I'm gonna be making for Joanna, this peppermint blanket. So I was just trying to figure out the gauge, and if you're not a crocheter, you don't know what that is, but it's where you kind of do one piece of it because everybody crochets different, tight or loose. Oh, you want me to kit it up, Rhonda? You're so funny. Not right this second. No. So I was just practicing, and this is apparently and I know this is not the red that you want. This is like a Christmas red. In fact, I was using it for my Christmas gnomes, but, the red that you want, I think, is more of a burgundy, um, like a deep red. So, but I'm just practicing. She was scared that I was doing it in orange and red. I said, "No, no, we're not doing it in orange and red. I'm just practicing." 'Cause there's a few things I just I always like to do the pattern ahead of time, just familiarize myself with it. So, then they want to chain 1 in the back loops only, skip the first single crochet. Okay. Single crochet in the next single crochet in the back loop only? Really? Okay. And then half double crochet, then double crochet. So I'm doing, like, the same thing, but doing it in the back loop, that's weird. Alright, this is a half, and then double, and then what do they want me to do? Doubles is next. Okay, 1, ah, 2, then a double next, I think. Yep, double. Then 2 triples in the next. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now what? And a triple in the next one. Then work the cluster, which I'm not, I still have to read that because I'm not used to it yet. So yarn over twice and insert the hook. Yarn over, pull up a loop, draw through 2 loops once, draw through 2 loops twice, 2 loops on the hook. Then you go yarn over twice into the next stitch, pull through 2. Now I've got 4 on the hook. Yarn over once, insert into the last stitch. I'm getting the hang of it, guys. We got 6. No, that's only 5. What happened? What was supposed to be 5? 6. Okay, wait a minute. So we have 4 there. And it says yarn over once, insert into the last stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop. Okay, 6 loops. All right, we got 6 loops, and then yarn over, pull through 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's interesting. Is that what it's supposed to look like? That's what it's supposed to look like. I've never done this before. Okay. So then what? You change color every time you do this? Chain 1, single crochet in both loops of each stitch across. Okay. How does it make a circle? I don't get that. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I didn't do it right, but I must have. But here we go. And then this last one here. Okay. It looks like a square to me. Spring is Sunday. Really? It is beautiful here. I've been out riding my bicycle. Oh, Joanna, I don't mind at all. I love learning new things, and once I pattern, I will be fine. I just have to play around with it. But yeah, so at least it looks like after each little edge section, I have to change. Now I got to change back to the red. So the last one, I should have added the red back in, but the red is back here. So am I supposed to carry the red all the way up to here? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Like this should not have been there. Huh. Because changing to red. So I feel like I shouldn't have to reach all the I did something wrong here. I will have to figure out what it is because I wish they had pictures. Interesting. Hmm. So I'll end up making 61 of these little circles. Interesting. I guess sometimes I don't trust the process, and I think I just need to trust the process, except it doesn't make sense about this red. Like, I feel like I should have carried the red, but then how would I have done that? I don't know. I have to think this through because I'm perplexed. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to call Mickey, my crochet instructor. She'll talk me off the ledge, but I am gonna do it. I just feel like Mickey, does this Mickey, are you awake? Mickey says, "Is it important for a blanket sweater? Yes, blanket, but not so much." I know, but I still have to I have to practice it. I'm sorry, because even the rose one, I practiced. I took a whole section because I needed to practice it. So, Mickey, does this look right to you? These two wedge sections? Because one's going this way and that one's going that way. Wait a minute, let me just look at it. I feel, no, they're all supposed to be going this way. So this one should be going the other way. So I don't think I did the orange correctly because this doesn't make sense the way I did it. No, I must have missed something. Oh, I got I hemmed and hawed the last one and I got it, but and I started what I'm doing for Berta. I've finished the green section. I'm into the gray now. So here is where I joined the orange right here. Well, that's the first single crochet. So let's take that out. All right, so we've got the orange there. But maybe I was supposed to, oh, wait a minute. If you go all the way across, so I made that did I make that in the ring? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is in the little ring at the end. Yeah. Okay, so chain one, turn, working in the back loops only. So I turned and I would work in those back loops. Was I working in the wrong loops? Wait a minute. Hmm. Let me try it again. Back loops only. Didn't they say to skip the first one? Yeah, skip the first. So back loops only. Wait a minute. No. Okay, back loops only. Oh, I did a whole extra single crochet row across. That's what I did. I figured it out, you guys. So now, okay. So okay, this makes total sense now. All right, so pay attention, Rebecca. Okay. So after I added that was a single. Then I do the half double in the back loop. Then I double. So now it will be going the same way. This is why I have to practice. You may need to find a video to show you like you did when you were trying to do on troll. Oh no, I'll get it. I got it. I figured it out. So that was the double that we do 2 doubles in the next one, right? Half double, double, 2 doubles, yeah, 1. Okay, so this is right. 2, and then yeah, because you're both going the same direction now. Yay! She figured it out. I know, I need to trust the process, have faith. I know. Okay, now we're gonna do the 2 I know, we need to do 1 more double, or no, 2 triples. Half double, double, 2 doubles, and another double, okay. Double, okay. Then now we do the 2 triples in the next one, 2 triples. I really like this one. I might want one for myself because it's very cool looking. Alright, there. Now what? And then triple next one. Okay, see, now it's going the right. Now it looks right, but I'm still thinking I would probably want it to be a larger gauge. I probably wanna go with this hook instead of this one. So, but at least now I have figured it out. I got it. I got it. I got it. What time is it? I still have 15 minutes. Yay. Okay. Now we have to do, this whole cluster thing. Okay, so 2, go over 2. Am I still carrying it? See, I bet you I'm not supposed to carry that orange like I'm doing. Oh, no, this is the end. Yeah, I can do that. Right, I'm not carrying it. That's the end. Trust it, Rebecca, trust it. Okay, now go here, pull up a loop, draw through twice, go here, draw through, yep, twice again. Nope, I did something wrong. What did I do? Wait a minute, hold on. I have to watch. All right, yarn over twice, insert the yarn over, pull through, yarn over, draw through 2 loops, yarn over, draw 2 loops on the hook. Right. Okay. Repeat here into the next one. Isn't that what I did? All right, yarn over, we'll draw through 2 loops. Now we got 4. Okay, now we do 1. 1 over into the last one here, yarn over, pull through. We should have 6. Why do we have 5? What am I doing? Yarn over once, invert 1, yarn over, pull up a loop. Hmm. Yarn over, insert hook, pull through. Oh, you didn't yarn over again. All right. We still have 5. It's supposed to be 6. Ah, where did I go wrong? All right. Start again. Yarn over twice, put this through the second hook there. Now we've got 4. Yarn over once, insert it into the last stitch. Yarn over again, and it's 5, not 6. Well, anyway, you go like this. Uh, somehow I lost the loop in there, but yeah, something happened to one of the loops. But that's what it's gonna look like. I think it needs to be bigger than that's gonna be a pretty big circle, though. I think that's probably okay. I just have to figure out that whole cluster thing. Ah, Jen, I need my heating pad. Jen who's telling me to breathe. I know I hold my breath. You guys know I hold my breath when I'm concentrating. You know me too well. She said, It's gonna be crooked." No, well, that is, yeah, because I don't know what happened there. Anyway, I'm missing something. Something's missing there. What happened there? Let's go all the way back. These 3. Okay, let's read it again. Okay, yarn over twice, insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, draw through 2, yarn over, draw through another 2, and then you have 2 loops on the hook. Okay, I got now, yarn over again twice, go into the next loop, pull through, draw through 2 loops on the hook, and I have 4. Okay, yarn over once, insert hook in the last stitch, yarn over, pull up the loop. Oh, okay, there is 6. I was doing it right, I just counted wrong, okay, because I was pulling it through and then counting 5 because it was 6 originally, so there's 5. So you do this 5 times. Oh my gosh, Rebecca. I was doing it right. All right, that's correct. So there it is. Yeah. Okay, that's a lot of yarn switching because now so now you would turn it this way and then go back with a single crochet all the way across. And then you would be where the red yarn is. So that makes more sense. Way more sense. This is why I practice before I start a project. I haven't even ordered the yarn. I gotta order the yarn, but yeah. Um, and everybody's having sales, so I need to get it ordered. There we go. All the way down to here. So when we're down here, we got to add the red back in. So the red is right here, and you could just add it back in. Da-da. Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay, I did it. I got my yarn. Okay, we're gonna turn the yarn off now, and you'll just have me. There we go. Okay, we're moving you from the studio, Miss Crafting Journey with the yarn. I did it. Can you believe? Look at all these drills, you guys. Look at all these fancy drills. There's, oh, my God. It took me a hot minute to kit up the Firebird panorama. It's in 3 different containers back there. So, and my sister, she's like, "How want to do it?" I'm like, "No, I'll do it." Okay, so we'll put that aside. So tomorrow, I believe we're going to get the opening statements in the rest case, which I think is going to be so much different than the trials I've been covering. So, we'll finally get to do something a little different. We'll learn, movie laws. Apparently, I can do it, Tammy. Reading patterns is hard work. It is. They don't make it easy for you to read a pattern, and I promised that I would teach you guys, but it is tough. I mean, like, you have to look at every symbol, every letter, because if you miss anything, you just screw it up. So, anyway, that's the cluster stitch is the one I had to figure out at the end, so I got it. That'll be interesting. So, a lot of different, flowers, or what do they call it? They're calling them motifs. And then once you have all of them done, there's 60 of them, or yeah, 60 something of them. Then you put them all together. So, okay. And then tomorrow probably we'll have a verdict. I can't believe that they didn't come to a verdict today on Adam and Emory. I thought they would get back there, hand out, everybody get a slice of pizza. Who wants to be the 4th person? Okay, that's you, Rebecca. And all right, let's take a vote. All right, guilty. Let's finish our pizza. Let's have a little soda pop. And then we'll come back to the courtroom. Didn't happen. They're arguing about something. Probably what the heck to do with this case, 'cause who can you believe? Like, every single witness practically was a drug addict. I mean, my god, it's crazy. Criminals pointing fingers at other criminals, and you're like, "What do I do with that? Who's telling the truth?" Yeah. All we know is there's a little girl that's gone, so and then the, Troconis case, the prosecution is getting ready to if they didn't rest today, they will rest the next day, probably tomorrow. They actually pulled a bingo chip for the foreperson. Sometimes the judge likes to choose them, sometimes they will, draw names, but if I were a judge, I would let them decide. You go you guys work it out. I wouldn't be deciding for them. I know, the other Crumley, I thought about that. You know who else? Remember the guy we did when was his trial? Was his trial, like, right at the beginning of January, or was it the end of last year? The guy the boy in the box, remember his wife was supposed to be charged too, and she was gonna have a separate trial? What was that name of that guy? Farrader, Timothy and Tracy Farrader. I'm wondering what happened to her trial. I I had a feeling she might take a plea after her husband was found guilty. Tracy I wanna look that up, hold on. Tracy Farrader trial. It might be March sometime. Tracy Farrader asked the court for help, saying she has no money. Well, big surprise. Spend it all on your husband's defense. Um, so when is her trial date? Oh, they haven't scheduled a trial date because she had to get a new attorney. Okay, March 18th is her trial. So I'll cover that one for you, March 18th. I wanna write that in my calendar. Tracy Farrader, and what was the other one you guys asked about? Well, we know that the Crumleys, James Crumley's trial, yes. So what did I just say? March 16th? 18th. What did I say? I don't remember what I just said. Um, Tracy Farrader is on March 18th. Okay, that's a Monday. So March 18th is Tracy Farrader, and that page is right. My apologies. Tracy Farrader. And then we want to know when is the James Crumley's trial, because we want to check in on that one. That's going to be a good one. James Crumley trial. When is that going to be? Let's look. It is set for. Oh, he's asking for a change of venue. Big surprise. He's trying to keep some of the students from testifying. Well, when is the trial though? All right. Yeah, he's asking for a change of venue right now. He doesn't wanna do the trial where his wife did the trial, and mom is expected to be sentenced on April 9th, so he is sometime in March. I did write that down, April 9th sentencing. Oh, I put it down on the 8th, so it's the 9th, okay. So, His is sometime in March, so we will cover that one as well. But this rest one should be interesting. And the Adelson case, oh my gosh, Mama Adelson, that's gonna be a good one. It really is. Oh my gosh. What did we think of Ruby Frankie acting class? Was an epic fail for her. There's no words. I'm sorry for Ruby and her partner, who she said wasn't her business partner, but we know it was, um, yeah, I just no words. But she's gonna get to prison, and she's gonna realize that, whatever this religious nonsense she was espousing to is, you know, ridiculous, and yeah, God would not want you to beat your children or, make them work outside in 115-degree weather with no shoes and socks and sunscreen. I mean, come on. But Mama Adelson, have they even set a a, uh, a trial for her? I don't think so. Oh my gosh. Donna Donna Adelson trial. Yeah, I'm thinking late next year, September 30th of 2024. Alright, let's put that in our calendars. It probably won't go then. That would but it might, you know, if she's asking for a speedy trial. Alright, I'm writing it in the calendar, Donna Adelson, 'cause, that should be a good one to watch. But I tell you, George Cappleman, she could try these pieces in her sleep. She's tried them so many times. 1, 2, 3 now 1, 2 yeah, 3 different times she's tried this case. This'll be the 4th time. And then if they don't get Wendy's right away, they might have to do it a 5th time. Alright, it is time to go. Rhonda's gotta get dinner, so we need to go. Alright. What's for dinner, Rhonda? Curious minds want to know what Rhonda is having for dinner. Alright, good night, everybody. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I will go live when there is a verdict. I am foregoing my nap so I can stay and make sure I get the verdict to you. Hopefully, it'll just come in the morning and we can all leftovers for you. I made meatloaf. Oh my goodness. Alright, good night, everybody. Have a good one. I'm on your show next week. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm on Tia's show next week. Well, next Wednesday. And don't forget, Tia's live tonight at 9, Central Time. So, I'll see you guys at Tia's live. Bye, everybody.